Hey Cherubs, Lily here, jumping in to do a reading. So let's just see. I'm kind of cracking up because it's like 7:20 something on a Saturday rising, and as soon as I'm about to video, I hear a mower start up. It's just like every time. So funny. But anyway, let's just see. I've got 4 decks in front of me right now. The first one is the color codes for Ascension. So let's just see, asking that messages that come through be from the highest light for the highest good of all those who are connecting. Don't mind my messy nails. I am car camping and it's like literally impossible to keep your nails nice. So anyway, don't worry, that's a side note. Let's just see. I'll do 3 more shuffles. Okay, so the card we've got here is the card of Harvest. And then on the bottom, we have the card of Communication. So that's a number 32 and that's a number 27. So let's just see. I feel like, yeah, this is kind of the message I was getting before I even started this video, because I was thinking about, you know, oh, I didn't get much sleep last night. Oh, this, that, da, 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 da. And I was thinking like, you know, we can have so many little challenges in the day, but then I was like, yeah, all these things can happen to us, but we still got to find the positive things and focus on that. And I just split the deck. You got 35 of the inner, I was going to say the inner child, it's the inner guide. So I feel like this is just like sweeping out any cobwebs. In the context of this reading, it's like just, you know, if you feel like you've got a bit of that kind of talk going on, sort of like a focus on the negatives rather than the positive, just shift it and just move into an energy of gratitude, to opening up to the positive energy that is available, that you can bring down from heaven to earth. And that might be a better way to start the day or even to end the day. The harvest. So, you know, that is a time of celebration. It's about a time after you've put in hard work. But in the context of this reading, I feel like it's just, yeah, being in that space of gratitude and connecting with energy, and letting it flow. Letting it flow. So, you know, like you're not holding on to anything. And then this communication card, this is also in this reading about cleansing energy, tuning in and seeing what needs to be cleared. So again, you could tie that in with any sort of negative self-talk or chatter that you've got going on. Try and focus on the positives. Try and communicate those positives, not only to yourself, but, you know, to others around you as well. Not talking about spiritual bypassing either, because, you know, it's not about going around being super positive 24/7. That's not helpful either. That can be a little bit fake and phony. So it's not about not being real, but it's just about being conscious about your day and the energy that you're working with. Because this inner guide card here, you know, with so many butterflies, it is about transformation. It's about sweeping away the old, what no longer serves, releasing it and letting it go. So if you've been focusing on or holding on to something that you don't feel is helpful for you anymore, just let it go, let it flow. And it's interesting because I split the deck and here you've got 2 turquoise cards. Movement, yeah. And then creativity. Yes, I like those 2 actually. And, you know, the color turquoise is about creation and flow. It is about creativity. So this is what is going to happen if you do this work of clearing your energy. Communicating in the way of gratitude, in the energy and frequency of gratitude, okay? Because, yeah, that's going to just allow new energy to come in, which you can nurture, and this will be creative. And, yeah, movement, flow. There's 2 5s here because movement 14 is a 5 and 32 communication is 5. So this is about leveling up. It is about raising your frequency, continuing to do the work, the inner work, the healing work, and then also being in gratitude at the same time. So yeah, anyway, let's just move on. I'll go to the enchanted map. Okay, so the card we've got here is Peaks of Joy, and that was in reverse. Okay, so that's number 33. This is about leaping into a life that you love. But because it was in reverse, I feel like that's why that message came through earlier, because it's showing how to shift out of negative patterns. Okay, that's a practice. And then on the bottom, that was the card of Moonlight. I'm actually going to read the Moonlight card. Let's see what that message is. Number 51. I hope you guys are all doing really well. So this card, Moonlight, your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, logical and analytical. Follow it. So Moonlight beckons, come and trust your intuition to lead you to places that may not seem logical. Your hunches will be right on target. Resist second guessing yourself, for your alternative perception is especially sharp right now. You can see beyond the surface of things and truly read between the lines. This is a good time to use oracle cards or other systems of divination to gain information. And that's interesting because the next card was listening. So this is about tuning in at this time as well. And even there too, like frequency is getting into the right frequency that's going to be good for you right now. Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. It comes subtly through a hunch, a tingling, a clear sound, or an animal or object crossing your path. Spirit is sending you messages to help you now. Success is yours if you follow the signs. I love that. Yeah. So we are really being encouraged today to shift our energy, clear our energy, connect, listen, and notice the signs around us. Okay, so let's just see what the tarot story is going to be. Also too, if you've booked a personal reading, I'll be doing them after the weekend. So you've got a lot going on this weekend. So Monday rising, I should have it to you. All right, so let's see. Okay, we've got the card of Triumph there. Again, this is about turning any negative energy around. Oh, someone just came and parked right next to me. Let's just see. Firm foundation in reverse. And then the crown chakra. Okay, so this is speaking to me about, through the crown chakra, you might be receiving guidance about how to build this firm foundation, because there's something there that needs shifting, something that's unbalanced. And this card, Triumph in reverse, is sort of showing me that you maybe not in the best energy at the moment, like whether you feel like things aren't going your way, or you just feel a bit defeated by experiences or self-talk or self-sabotage, whatever it is. But this is about paying attention to messages from the divine that are coming through that want to support you and help you. It could even be that you need to make that first step to ask for help, so that you can receive, because on the bottom there you've got passion ignited. So there is something about foundations needing to change. And even with that harvest card, that was a number 27, which reduces to 9. So this is, a good time to start off on a new footing, new patterns, build and create a new foundation. Okay, recognition and reward. And then patience. Patience is in reverse. I split the deck and you've got the base chakra there as well. So you could be feeling really impatient about the whole process. I feel like you could be over whatever it is that you're going through as well. Here you've got the number 5, financial and material changes. So it's like you may be feeling impatient, but just, that's another another 5. So you've got triple 5s in this reading now. So just know that things are going to change. They are going to move. And we are continually being asked to come back to that practice of patience, and that can be a real strength for us, right? So when we practice that and we can get into that habit, you've got the spiritual union here. We can feel like, yeah, this is about practicing mastery in a way, because we have to be patient in life, you know, because there is divine timing. We are working through so much with within our chakras, our energy centers, as we do raise our frequency. So there's a lot being cleared in the base chakra right now. And with Pluto and Mars in opposition, that could be feeling very strong for a lot of people, you know, a lot of tension there. So a lot of things flaring up, you might find. The recognition and reward card there, I just feel like that's to do with the spiritual journey, the soul's journey, okay? So as hard as we may find it, or challenging as we may find it in the earthly realm, when we're on the higher realms, or higher dimensions, or even on a soul level, there is a recognition and reward for moving through whatever it is that we're clearing here in this realm, okay? So yeah. Oh wow, okay, look, I split the deck and you got the card of fertility, and then it fell and it went in reverse. So I feel like this is about, you know, we've got a choice of how we want to expand our lives at the moment, and it is going to be a lot to do with what we focus on. Yeah, sacral chakra there as well. So what is it that you can draw into your life that you can expand on? I mean, this links into creativity as well. You've got 2 cards of creativity there. I feel like too, for some of you, like this could be to do with healing trauma and stuff, but doing it via some creative expression, and that'll actually help you with shifting out of challenges. You've got obstacles and challenges there. So this is much to do with the energy centers and raising frequency, because yeah, in that communication card, wherever that is, you know, energy centers tuning in, working with the different energy centers to clear whatever it is that needs clearing. And one great way of doing healing is via creativity. So it's interesting, you know, just tune in and ask yourself, what colors would be speaking to me right now, and see what colors that come to you. Because I was thinking that, you know, turquoise and orange might be a good combination to work with, but just tune in to what your own colors might be, because everyone's different and we all have different needs at different times. So let's just see. I'm gonna move these out of the way for a minute, because we'll go into the Crow Tarot. So yeah, a lot about taking personal responsibility for our own energy, making decisions about what we focus on during the day, and also allowing creativity to come into our life to help us with that process. Okay, because we don't shift energy just via talking. It comes through energy work and such. All right. What else for the message? Okay, you got the 4 of Wands there in reverse, and then you've got the 8 of Swords in reverse. So it's speaking to me about moving out of places where this is again about clearing, okay, so that we can move through this ascension, this gateway, 1111. So let me see what else. I feel like it's going to be, it's in process. Sorry, I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm finding it hard to put my words together. But it's like you're working on leveling up in some way, and the process of freeing yourself from this mental trap is what's going to turn this energy around and bring you into alignment so that you can move through that gateway. It's kind of like a little bit of a initiation, you know what I mean? Yeah, I split the deck, you got Ace of Wands. So once that happens, once you've done that work with the inner guide, the sweeping out, the clearing away, this transformational journey that you're on, Ace of Wands, new doors are going to open. You're going to see a new path forward. You're going to see the signs and symbols along the way. This is very connected to your inner child as well as you move forward, and that's partly to do with clearing. It links back to the base chakra card that we saw before. It's clearing things that have been held in your subconscious and playing out in your life, affecting your life in one way or another, and to clear them so you can get back into, take more control over your life as far as emotional authority goes, right? So you can move out of this energy of having to recover from these patterns that have come up, or these patterns that have been hidden. So you've got the Queen of Swords here. So this energy is about recognizing, getting clear about what it is that does need clearing. And then with Ace of Wands there, it's like taking action towards that. It's these actions that are working together. So you can have the thought, the clarity, the intention, but you have to take the action with it, okay? All right, yeah, because on the bottom here, you've got the Five of Wands. So it's about clearing out conflict that is playing out in your physical world. And of course, what's playing out in our physical world comes from what's going on internally. So Ace of Swords, getting really clear about your path forward, the Chariot, so that you can move forward without carrying so much baggage, right? I split the deck, you've got Two of Cups. So this is a thing of coming into harmony and balance, coming into divine alignment and self-empowerment. You've got the lion up the top there and also the crow wings. So this is about your solar plexus chakra as well, your I am presence, stepping into that in a very powerful way. And then also with the crow there, that's magician energy. The crow helps you step into, recognize your magic in this world. Like where you do have the power to re-empower over life circumstances. You do have the power and ability to heal your heart, to grow through adversity. All right, guys, that's the tarot story. I'm going to leave that there. Let's just get some astro messages. Let me just grab the dice. Oh, here we go. So I hope this reading helped in one way or another. Ooh, one turned rolled off, but it is Leo. So you've got Pisces, Leo. No, that's not Leo. Oh, it's sorry. It's South Node. And then 7th house. Okay, so the 7th house is relationships. This could also be bringing down the higher wisdom and bringing that into your relationship. So not only just your relationship with yourself, but who you're also connecting with. With the South Node there, it could be that it could be, and Pisces also, it could be like you're doing a deep dive at the moment and sort of clearing out a lot of stuff from the past. It could even be past life stuff being cleared as well. So don't get lost in it. Don't go too deep that you don't come back from that, but just be aware of it and just pay attention to what may need clearing there. And yeah, that's it, guys. That's the reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.